Hello and welcome to today's reading. Two of Cups kind of slid out. Two of Cups, Four of Swords. But I do want to shuffle it before I get any official messages. Because as I shuffle, I am specifically tapping into the energy for this reading, for today, for this collective. Whatever today is for you, it doesn't really matter when you come across this reading. It's just, today. The energy you are currently in. Okay, let's get reading. Nine of Cups, self-fulfillment, and the Tower. Dun dun dun. And this one got pulled off the top with my thumb. So we got the Page of Cups, self-fulfillment, the Tower, and the Page of Cups. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we got here. And the Ten of Swords. So I see something here is ending, and we'll use whatever's on the bottom to clarify that. Ten of Swords, Five of Wands, Nine of Cups, clarified by Eight of Swords, the Tower, clarified by Temperance. That's kind of funny. Oh, there's another card here. Interesting. Give some room for that one. But the Tower being clarified by Temperance is kind of crazy. And we got Three of Pentacles by Page of Cups. And that'll be our mystery card. We'll flip that over in a second, because first I have some things that I'm seeing. So initially, what I saw as like this top row where something is ending here with the Ten of Swords, it seems like having to feel self-fulfilled by yourself and within some kind of like immaturity. So maybe it was like, okay, I'm doing this thing and I'm loving doing this thing. I don't know exactly how to become a professional at it or how to find my community around it, but I'm this little Page of Cups and I love my cup, so I'm just gonna be happy with my cup because it's a good thing for me. But you were kind of alone in that. It was like you were feeding this cup or filling this cup all by yourself, and you're experiencing some kind of tower energy around it. So that's changing. The doing it by myself thing is changing. Like, let's say you're an artist and you have learned how to, create art and all that, and you've just been on that journey alone, and now you're like, I need community around this. Like, I want people to talk to about this. I want people to collab around this. Because here with the Nine of Cups, it's clarified by the Eight of Swords, which is like mental entrapment and not being able to see clearly. So it's like I can't quite see everything clearly because I'm by myself. Like, yes, I'm happy by myself, but I feel like interacting with other people would be so much more fulfilling. And then the Tower, clarified by the Temperance, is like you're shaking up that idea of like doing things by yourself, and that's bringing something into balance for you. And you're seeing like how much you can grow if you're able to step out of this comfort zone now. And then with the Page of Cups being clarified by the Three of Pentacles, it's bringing me back to, again, like finding some kind of community around this thing that you love, because the Three of Pentacles has three little owls working together in the material world. So you want people to work with, and you feel like that will bring your practice into more balance. It'll expand your mind. And you have the Five of Wands here, and we will, Five of Wands in the Devil. Five of Wands in the Devil. That's not a fun energy. I'm going to grab another deck, and we'll get into that. So the Devil and the Five of Wands. As I pulled the deck out, there was the Nine of Cups right there on the bottom. So we are tapped into this energy already with this deck. But you always gotta shuffle, just in case. Always gotta shuffle it. So the Devil. What's up? Two of Pentacles. But the Two of Pentacles is an internal energy, so it's like some kind of internal imbalance that you're feeling. And externally, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Queen. Maybe you're feeling like you're being too passive about it. Ace of Swords. Interesting. Queen, Ace. We've got the King of Swords on the bottom, so that's telling me this is all what's going on in your head. This King is matching the Ace. So it's some kind of thought pattern here that is related to the Devil and Five of Wands. Okay, so what I'm feeling is you're feeling this internal conflict because the Five of Wands is about, like, look at them, they're all fighting. It's not very harmonious, and you're feeling that within your mind because you're like, where's my homegirl at? If I'm the Queen of Wands, where's my Queen of Cups? Like, where's my community? Where are my fellow queens? And you're just feeling that. And you feel that it's holding you back in some kind of way, and that's bringing you out of balance. Because while you are completing things and moving forward with whatever this is for you, you just feel held back in that kind of way. So, Spirit, what practical advice do we have for them today? King of Pentacles. We'll put that over the Queen of Pentacles. We also got the Four of Wands. So that's some kind of union. Four of Wands is like a marriage card. And then we got the Three of Pentacles again. So when I'm getting there, start seeking the community. Put yourself in online communities, or if you could find some kind of group around where you are physically, start to involve yourself there. Like if it is art things, maybe go to local art shows, show up at the local art markets, go to galleries, maybe spark a conversation with someone at a gallery or at an art museum around you. Or just try and find places online, start following people, start commenting on their stuff. Just start interacting with the community and be an active member of the community. In the deck, we have two that are flipped. Two of Wands, which is looking forward energy, and Four of Pentacles. So as you look forward, hold on to that vision that you have for this thing and what you want it to look like in the physical world. Hold on to that vision. But the practical step that you are being given here today through this reading is get involved in that community. Insert yourself into that community. Don't wait for them to find you. You go out and find them because they are there. And you are right. It would be nice to have some homegirls, that can connect with you. Let's say you're like an athlete, or like let's say a soccer player. You're a soccer player, but you're like kicking a ball by yourself, that's not as fun and fulfilling as playing with other people. So maybe there's a local league that you can sign up for, like an adult league of soccer. I don't know. I don't play soccer. I'm not an athlete, to be real with you. So I don't know what that would look like for athletes, but whatever it is, that just start looking. Just start looking for your community. Seek them, because they are there for you with open hands, open arms, ready to receive you. All right, that is the reading. I will do a recap before I leave. So basically, what you got going on is there's something in your life that you absolutely love, but you're kind of alone in it. You don't have any friends who are also interested in this hobby, and you feel as though that is limiting you in some kind of way, because being able to interact with people who share this interest is very helpful. It would be very nice for you. And you're sick of feeling restricted, of being alone in this hobby situation, whatever it is that you love doing. So the practical advice that Spirit is offering you today is to find online or physical communities that are built around this one thing and insert yourself into those communities. Just start showing up. It might take time to make personal connections, but we make personal connections by being within proximity of a person over time, right? So if you see somebody in like an art forum chat thing that you are constantly talking on and they're also talking on, eventually y'all are going to start talking to each other, and that may grow into like an actual solid friendship. So just insert yourself into the community in any way that you have access to at this moment. And yeah, that is the advice. Go do that because your community is ready for you. I'm going to end this reading here. If you like the reading, feel free to like it. Do the comment, subscribing, all the YouTube things if you're interested. I do more readings here. I also do energy healing like this and clear energy. So you can check out my channel if you're interested in finding out what that even means. But yeah, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for being here. I love you and goodbye.